The next favorite person in 2008 is Nikki Pants. This is Nikki's first Robin Award. In 2007, Nikki received an honorable mention, and then in 2008, our friendship flourished. So let this be an example to all you beautiful women out there that if you sleep with me, it strengthens our bonds of friendship so much more that you can become one of my favorite people and win an award.
Woo! Robin Award. Looks good. Loser, beamus, dickus, assholus, prickus. Exactly what I thought it would say. Wow. Yes, first I'm gonna like
Caucus
to thank
Maximus.
Caucus Maximus. I guess first I'd like to thank the universe. You know, you guys like to make fun of me, but there's something to be said about asking for what you want. Put it out there. You might get it. Or you might get his award. Next, I'm looking for Herm. Where's that guy? Where's the spotlight? Cue spotlight. Oh, spotlight. Herm. Man, if it wasn't for you and your bad judgment, I would not be up here next to this loser beam tonight. Like, you know, I thought we were good friends for a long time. But I didn't realize that you were like Robin's #1 wingman. Yeah, he told me exactly what I wanted to hear when I asked him, you know, is this Robin guy okay? And he says, he's clean. Like, clean? That's the first word that comes to your mind? Like, you know, nothing like slutty. Alright, finally, Robin, I'd like to thank you. I really appreciate you too. Or I guess I should say I appreciate parts of you.
Speeches to less than well, just positive, really. Steve Osterberg. Steve is one of my old high school friends also. He's flown into this party from Kingston. Speaking of high school, what Steve loves about those high school girls is he keeps getting older and they stay the same age. Yes, they do. He also loves redheads. He thinks it'd be a lot cooler if you had a joint. And he wants you to watch the leather, man.
Hey, brother. All right, all right, all right. I came here to do two things. Drink some beer and pick up my Robin Award. Looks like we're all out of Robin Awards. So. All right, so I've known Robin since before he had pubic hair, so I think it's my duty to tell you a little bit about this man. Robin in Calgary is, well, in Ontario anyway, we think he's legendary because of the story he feeds back to us. We knew Robin when he was a dork. That's not to say we weren't, but we knew it when he was a dork. And I look around, there's like, what, 200 people in this place? Robin didn't know 200 people his entire life. So it's great to know that there's so many close personal friends of Robin's that he just likes, and you guys are all great. I've met a bunch of you so far, and it's wonderful. And Rob, obviously, this is a reflection of Robin's, like, his kindness, his outgoingness, he's just a generous, kind fellow, but this was not always so. I harken back to a friend of ours' wedding. Well, actually it was his stag. And Robin decided that he and his buddy Marty were gonna get super hammered. Well, not that that's like odd for or whatever, but they decided that what they were gonna do was walk in on the host's bedroom while he was going down on the girl he had picked up at the bar. Now that in and of itself isn't so bad. I mean, come on, it's Robin, right? I mean, you know, cheap thrill, whatever, right? But Robin decided that he'd tell everyone in the house that Phil was going down on his girlfriend, and no one knew. So he turned the lights on, opened the door, and said, "Guys, you gotta see this." So, you know, a couple of the guys went up and looked, and myself not included. And we thought, okay, that's Robin to a T, you know, that's what he does. But Robin wasn't done then. Robin decided that after that, he was going to toss everything out of Phil's apartment window to the floor down below. This started with Absolut vodka bottles, which shattered, which was kind of cool, but then it progressed to furniture, which was not so cool. Then the cops showed up and said, you got to clean everything up, but Robin was too drunk to do that, so we went down to clean it up, but Robin continued to throw things down at us. So as these missiles are hurtling towards our head and we're cleaning shit up, Robin says, well, this is stupid, I don't want to be here, so I'm gonna go get some chicken shawarma in my dad's Cadillac with Marty, because we're so fucking hammered we can't feel our faces. So they hop in the car and they drive down to downtown London to this chicken shawarma place and decide this is wicked, awesome, we've got a belly full of food, we're so hammered we can't even remember each other's names, we've just been throwing shit at our friends, and we watched our buddy go down on his girlfriend and introduce it to everyone. So what should we do now for the final of the night? We'll go find a Jeep and set it on fire. So Robin and Marty found a Jeep and set it on fire. So, although you all love this guy, be very careful who you go down on and whether or not you lock your door. If you live in an apartment, don't have a balcony. And if you own a Jeep, park it really fucking far away, because Robin will set it on fire. Alright, so that's all I gotta say. You ought to ditch the two geeks you're there now and get in the car with us, but that's alright. We will see you later.
I'd like to remind everybody that some of these speeches, people take a little bit of creative license.